What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sky here today. We going in, we going crazy, we making a movie. I got my girl Izzy here today, aka Miss Seamoss, aka Miss Cleo. So my girl Izzy, she's an artiste. This is going to be one of my new segments called Artist to Artist, where I bring an artist onto my channel and they bring their art, I bring my art, and we collaborate. So Izzy actually brought two of her paintings that she painted, and it's going to give me some inspiration today for my art. It's going to drive me to create some inspiration on Izzy's face. So yeah, you guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Also make sure to follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, all that good stuff. And let's get started. So you guys know we got Queen Izzy here. And these are her two amazing paintings, which I'm going to be pulling inspiration from today to create a masterpiece. So before we get started, I just want to talk to Izzy about the paintings, dig a little deep, go into depth, and figure out what's popping with them. So Izzy, you know, we got these two amazing artworks right here. So just tell me a little bit about them, describe them, how they make you feel, what they about, where they from, and yeah.
So, I'll start with the smaller one. The smaller one was me just going into a different style. I like doing the swirls and the waves and just like kind of get into my Dr. Seuss vibes is what I feel like. And this was just like a fun girl time, paint and sip kind of vibe. But once I got into this, I was like, wow, I really loved it. I really enjoyed it. I want to see how far I can take it.
I love this one. I think I love the different pinks and also the polka dots really give me how the colors inside the dots, so it creates like a risen contrast.
Like I want to play with dimensions, right? So
yeah.
This one that I'm still actually working on is something really different that I just wanted to try out.
It's amazing.
You have here the calf, and so while I was painting this, I tried, you know, the swirls and all of that, and I really enjoyed it. And then a friend of mine came over and she was reading my cards. And the first card that she pulled out, it had this calf on it.
Oh, so
and she was like, this is crazy.
Exactly.
So she showed it to me and it was called Adhesive of Hathor. So I looked it up and I got real into it, and it just pretty much, in my research, I found that in different cultures and different religions, the calf is really represented to be like the sky, the prosperity, brings forth fertility sometimes. And even in, I think it was Egyptian cultures, they see the calf, and the calf represents the sky. And other cultures, the calf represents the moon. And I love animals.
Nice. So to me, when I look at these two artworks, I get more of like a psychedelic vibe. It takes me on almost a little trip.
Yes.
So that's what I'm looking going to be recreating on Izzy's face today, is a trip. So let's get started on this makeup. I want a fresh, clean slate. And the only way to do that is, you know, take off them brows. This is the Kat Von D. And I'm just gonna lock Izzy brows right on that. And as you see, as I start to compact it in, it creates almost a mask over her entire brow. I have my brows, you know, nice and locked up. I'm gonna start just mapping out my design for the face. I'm gonna be using my NYX white pencil, and yeah. So, looking at this, what really caught my eye the most is the swirls. So I'm gonna kind of do like a swirl vibe on Izzy's face today. And me mapping out with white pencil, I'm honestly just mapping out where I want to place my different colors and the placements and the shapes. you know, all my swirls, all my designs, and now I'm gonna go in and just start, you know, creating, adding some color, filling in, and just watch it come out. Been Nye Ultimate FX palette, and this is pretty worn out, but you see it has a boatload of different colors. And I'm just gonna take one of my brushes and just, you know, first I'm gonna dip into this red burgundy because the first color that caught my eye a lot was this burgundy pinkish. So just start by painting that surface this way. I'm just gonna start painting that later on. Just honestly following my lines and creating a vibe is art, so it's no right or wrong, you know. The way her art makes me feel is how it makes me feel. The way it makes her feel is how it makes her feel. So while I'm creating with her art, this is my take on it. I just honestly just look at it like a coloring book. I'm just filling my colors in. Don't worry about any mistakes because, you know, with artists, when I was in elementary school, one of my art teachers used to always say to me, mess it up, dress it up. So that's what I live by. A lot of my makeup artistry, my art, it gives, oh, I messed up, let me dress that up. I'm loving. The thing about greens and yellows, they have a tendency to sometimes they show up not as pigmented on the skin. So you have to layer sometimes. So if you guys can see, we went and did a little something, something. I went in, brought some mint greens through. We kind of did a little blending. And then we're gonna bring some blue in. As you can see, teal and blue, two very abstract colors in this artwork. And two very colors that I love, so let's get it going. A lot of the spots where you use same brush. I'm going to take my lilac. I done went in, did a little pink. I did a little blue. Did a little lavender. To really make that pop, we about to go in with Mother Orange. Let me see. And the thing about the orange, we're gonna, just like I said earlier, with the rest of them, we're gonna be putting a powder over her. Just follow right along the jawbone. And have it kind of ombre. And go this way. And taking the brush, right. So center the front. So you guys, we have this creative masterpiece inspired by Izzy's artwork. Artist to artist, this is what I bring you guys today. I went on, I threw the green lashes on, added some, you know, face lace on there to just bring in the iridescence from the painting, and the dark lips to represent the bull. And honestly, this is my intake on Izzy's artwork. Let's get a close look at this. And there we have it. I finished masterpiece. I finished artistry. I finished piece of art. I finished artwork. Artist to artist to artist. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys tune in to see who's going to be next on Artist to Artist. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Over and out, you guys.